at the end of the trail. This is the last happy ending in a really brutal way to ride. One of the keys of that ride. So it's a bit hard, and I gotta walk myself and walk the bike, keep pushing behind like a support guy. Fucking hell, so hot as well, sweating, but it's almost there. I can see the very good view down there. So welcome to the second day of our riding. Today is the meaning of hard enduros in Siem Reap. We are moving from here to Kampong Thom. You know what, it takes us just like 5 minutes. Now we arrived to the entrance of the hard trails, pass through this village, and will be the 35-kilometer hard trails in this national park. Are you guys ready? It's about 5 main types of trails that we go through. A very narrow jungle trails with lots of dangle vine and also steep hills without rocks. And another type is downhill and uphill with lots of different big size rocks. So we going through those main three main types, and the other one is a very long sandy trails during this. After the sandy trail we have the village trails and a bit of concrete to sort, and after the downhill, after the temples, we will be in a farm. So a plantation trails lead to dirt trail all the way to our hotel. So it's about 8 types of trails. After the sandy trail, we're moving again into the hard soils, narrow trails with lots of trees falling across the road. So we gotta crossing that. And the guy in front of me, this yellow top, he's a guy from Romania race of Red Bull. He also loves the trail here and learn a lot about the techniques. And another guy who in yellow suit in front of me on the right, he's also a racer. Only 2 of them has nailed over the rocks, climbing and downhill through the steep part of the rocks. So only 2 of them were riding through, and it was amazing how I can learn a lot of techniques out of them. With the rest of us, with a lot of different skill as they have a long experience on the dirt bike. Most of them are already 50 and 60 years old, but they fucking love all of these hard trails and nail it over every type. None of them will fall, even they just like take it easy. And on Honda XR 250 it wasn't on the high compression. So it's amazing to be proud of the riders who come on tour like this. So if you keep watching until this minutes of the videos, I hope you will like this memory of us doing it in Cambodia. If you're looking for dirt bikes or any kind of experience in related, please don't be hesitate to put on a comments or go on our Instagram or website of Kickstart Adventure. We are providing all types of bike and also different trail required by your team coming over to Cambodia. We are happy to arrange and show you around this part of my country. And also really appreciate to all people who came, 10 people from New Zealand doing the tour of this hard enduro. We haven't done it for a while, nearly a year, so they're the one who come and get us back into the hard enduro. It's still amazing for us, and there's a lot more of different types of trails in Cambodia that are available in similar conditions but different sides of view to see and explore throughout of the country. Sọពីដើមមកបាទហើយចូលផ្លូវទៅអធិស្ឋានច្រើនណាណាតែតាទុកសុំឲ្យបានសុខភាពល្អ So come to this point, there's a little tip for any rider who watching this video is that in Cambodia, if you are going to ride in the jungle, here's what we do for our team to supply to all the customer is a lot of food, snacks, and a lot of water that we prepare each of our bag, our mechanics, me and the trail guide. So we all spare enough to supply during the hard trails where we may miss some foods and stuff. We can't avoid every percent of going smooth. We can't avoid any small minor problem that being happen like flat tires, which is this trail take us down 2 front wheels with flat tire. But how do our team dealing with it in a short manner of time? So we did spend a very quick minute, as quick as possible, to sort the problems out for all people and keep going on the two-wheel adventure. Adrenaline feeling continues through these jungles. So yes, that's what we there for. So our team will be there for any problems. Even if there's like 3 or 5 customers, we still have 2 guys at least. Or this trips, we have 3 people, including me. So we all do the videos and mechanics and guidings and also able to sort you out in a quick times. So we have small problems on our KTMs on this trip where we can't fix it up there. So we did waste about 5 kilometers of the trail and until the spot where we meet our support car to swap the bike. So it's just one part of our adventures and one part of our story. And of course the biker people are crazy. And yes, they are. Also, there's a lot of memory that they leave remaining for us to make them special, to make us remember them. And there's a big story to share through this adventure. Gonna miss them all of these 10 riders. So enjoy the rest of our videos of memory from Siem Reap. And enjoy the last happy ending of me pushing the bike inside of this video until the end. If you did not subscribe, please subscribe to give me a support and continue on making these type of video even more. Drop a comment if you have any feedback.
You said never let me go. 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 You said
Oh, really? Yeah. Back wheel or front wheel?
no time to be scared.
Got a bit of shade. Look at that. It's another mountain there. That's where we go in there, the bottom of that mountain. And there's some trail, but 4 more 100-meter down steep hill like this. So once I brought the KTM back to our support car and swap another bike, we have 1.5 hour ride to the resorts, and this video come to an end. This was made specially sent to all the 10 people who ride with us as a special memory. Thank you.